But we begin tonight with the return of 2 American astronauts safely back on Earth after more than 2 months aboard the ISS. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sion Rhodes. That splashdown happening in the Gulf of Mexico off the coast of Pensacola this afternoon. And tonight, astronauts Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken are back in Houston, arriving at Johnson Space Center this evening. Channel 2 space reporter Roseanne Aragon has traveled to SpaceX's Boca Chica facility in South Texas for a test of the Starship rocket later this week. She followed today's landing from there.
You just can't put into words how important this was for our country.
It's a landmark mission after more than 60 days in space and a 19-hour journey home. A first for NASA's commercial crew program.
Splashdown.
The first commercially built and operated spacecraft to take American astronauts to space and back. Sunday at 1:48 p.m., SpaceX's Crew Dragon capsule splashed down into the Gulf of Mexico. The Go Navigator recovery vessel picked up the Crew Dragon, now resembling a toasted marshmallow. Safely inside were NASA astronauts and space dads Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley.
We've got some applause here.
A slight mishap, but they made it home to Houston.
It's a little bit overwhelming to see everybody here, considering the things that have gone on the last few months since we've been off planet.
When we got the wake-up calls from our boys, telling us a little bit about what they were looking forward to, which was us coming home, and in Theo's case, getting a new dog. It was a wonderful morning.
After painstaking efforts,
You have, in fact, delivered. You have delivered beyond anything any of us would have expected.
SpaceX's chief engineer and founder can rest.
I think like my entire adrenaline, it was just dumped, you know. It's like, thank God. You know, I'm not very religious, but I prayed for this one.
But only for a second as SpaceX continues to push further.
A new era in spaceflight, a new era in space exploration. We're going to go to the moon.
And developments continue here in Boca Chica, where SpaceX doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Starship is expected to take humans to the moon, then Mars.
Showing America what we can do.
There's something special about having that capability to launch and bring your own astronauts home.
Roseanne Aragon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.